Divorce Day Diaries, day 4:30. It's a Saturday. I have the kids, so that means I'm waking up, I'm having curry for breakfast, then I'm going to load the dishwasher. In particular, I want to get all their lunch boxes done, and of course I'm also going to put some washing on, get all their uniforms sorted, and then we're going to all hop in the car. We're going to pop down to the local dairy when I'm going to give them $1 to go grab some lollies. Well, I pop next door, of course, to grab a coffee, and then from there we're popping over to the aquatic centre to take my son to his swimming lessons. And somewhere in the middle there, my first wife showed up at the house because I invited her to come along to the swimming lessons. She hasn't actually seen him do his swimming. Obviously, last week he graduated and he's going up to the next class, which will start next term. But I figured she'd want to see it, so brought her along. She stayed with Lincoln and watched him do his swimming while I supervised the other 3 children. But it's sunny at the moment. I woke up this morning and it's 17 degrees in the middle of winter. We're lucky if we get that as a high, and that was the lowest temperature when I woke up today. But when I checked the weather, it's got a 100% chance of rain at like 1 or 2 p.m. And while I was at the swimming centre, I got a warning on my phone, a weather warning for high winds from about 5 p.m. this afternoon. The air is thick. I think there's going to be a storm. So I took the opportunity while it was still sunny to take the kids to the park, all 4 of them. While we were here, the wind started to pick up already. So after we were at the park, it was time to pop down to the library. My youngest daughter hasn't finished her book yet, but my older 2 kids finished their books. My oldest son really loved Animal Farm, actually, which was great. But they returned their books and then picked up a couple more books, just another couple graphic novels. Once we got home, we were all hot, like it was a summer day, so I told the kids they could have some ice blocks. Well, I then cooked some lunch, so I learned from my first wife that my oldest son has been cooking pies in the air fryer, and apparently it works. So I've got these pear mince pies, which I think are probably like the worst pies I've ever tasted. But the kids eat them, so I'm going to chuck them in the air fryer. I did remember to get them out of the freezer 24 hours before, so they're somewhat thawed. And I ended up just chucking them in there for 12 minutes. And yeah, sure enough, they came out cooked. Not too crispy, not too firm. I can't give a proper review because I ended up just having pasta for lunch. I only bought 4 pies. But it is now 1 o'clock and there is no sign of a storm anywhere. But I have rechecked the weather forecast, and it said the rain might actually come at like 6 o'clock now. It's shifted back, and that's round about when it said the weather warning was going to happen for wind. So I think the storm's going to hit this evening. In the meantime, I'm putting the laundry out, and I reckon it will probably get done before the rain starts because of how hot and windy it is out there. But after lunch, it was time for a little bit of Xbox with the kids. And then from there, I went and crawled under my clothes horse to get out to my patio so that Lola and I could do some chalk drawing. Also, if you're wondering why I put my clothes on the horse and not outside, it's because I cannot see my washing line from anywhere inside my house. So if there's clothes out there, I will forget about them. And I don't want that to happen if it starts raining. So throw on the clothes horse just inside my door. For today's project, Lola and I decided that we were going to draw a duck pond, and Lola introduced me to this technique where you get a bit of toilet paper and you help smudge the chalk in, and it fills it in a little bit better. Fine by me, because I have like 48 rolls of toilet paper, because I keep forgetting whether I had toilet paper at home every time I went to the supermarket, so I'd buy another pack, and now I have just too many. But it was about this time of day at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon that I noticed there were some clouds looming on the horizon. But then we went back inside, watched a movie, I got started on dinner, and finally at about 5-something in the afternoon, the rain came down. I can hear it bucketing down outside now, but like I haven't heard any like thunder or lightning, which is, you know, kind of what I was expecting with how humid and hot it was earlier today. Might still come later though, but I guess time will tell, and I'll catch you on the flip side.